What is going on, guys? BMan27 here, and welcome back to another video. Today, basically what I'm going to be doing is explaining some reasons why I think that the SMR is actually a good thing. Like, I'm not saying it's a good gun by any means. I mean, this is trash. Definitely the worst gun in Black Ops 2. Now, I know that this is just a complete irrelevant topic, because, like, Black Ops 3 is over now, and Black Ops 2 is, like, forever ago. But I just randomly got this idea to make a video on this, and I was just kind of thinking about, like, how Black Ops 3, like, the guns and stuff is so much different than every other COD game. But yeah, I'm just going to go over some reasons of why I think that SMR was a good thing that it happened, and it was a thing, and guns like it were a thing, and yeah, here's why. Now, this isn't the main reason why I decided to make this video, but it's just like a side reason, is that just the SMR is basically just like a meme and a joke. Like, it's funny to see people just like roast and just go all out and just beat the crap out of the SMR. Like, it's just a meme of a gun. Like, Treyarch knows it's bad, every single Zombies player ever knows it's bad, your mom knows it's bad, and it's just in there to mess with people. Also, it's just really funny to see when a teammate gets it, but then again, it just absolutely sucks when you get it. But in today's video, the main reason why I decided to make this video is because it adds challenge to the maps. Bad guns such as the SMR, not necessarily just guns as bad as the SMR, but the SMR is just like an extreme version of this, is that it adds challenge to have bad guns in the game, so then you have to learn to survive with those guns. You need to learn how to manage points and ammo and other stuff like that, and it just adds challenge and actually a luck factor. So when you play World of War maps, there's like a specific guns and a strategy for each map that you have to follow, or else you're just basically screwed. Like, if you're gonna camp, then you just need like an LMG and a ray gun. Like, if you're gonna train like on Noct, you just need like the Thompson and the flamethrower and other things like that. Like, each map has like a different strategy or whatever, a different set of guns that you should use if you want to get to a higher round. Now, if you're gonna go for a good game in Black Ops 1, you need to use a select group of assault rifles. Like, the Galil works perfect, and then the wonder weapon for that map. Like in Kino der Toten, like the best setup you can get is just like a Pack-a-Punch Galil and a Pack-a-Punch Thunder gun. And most other guns don't really have enough ammo or whatever, and all the wall guns just are complete trash in high rounds, so those are basically the only guns you can use in order to effectively kill zombies. Now in BO2, it slowly gets better. Like, there's a few more good guns like the Galil and 94, Scar H, M27, and then the wonder weapon. So you're still dependent on like a good point gun or whatever and a wonder weapon. Except for really in Origins, all you really need is like a ray gun, and you don't even really need a ray gun, and then a staff. I mean, the ray gun's pretty good at killing the Panzer, but you don't really need it. Like, you could use like another gun, but ray gun and like a staff is probably the best bet in Origins, so it's not even really fits the mold for this. But for most of all the other maps, that's basically how it is. Like, and Buried, you got like a point gun or like the semi-auto sniper, can't remember the name for it, and then the paralyzer just camping on the bank or something. So Black Ops 2 has like three kind of like groups of weapons or like molds that you use for each of the maps. The first one being a wall gun with double pack-a-punch, so probably like the KN-44 or the HVK or even the Vesper. And then the wonder weapon for that map. Like on Shadows of Evil, you got a wall weapon and then the Apothecant Servant. For Zetsubo, you got the wall weapon and then Masamune. For Gorod Krovi, of course, you got the Ray Gun Mark III and then a wall weapon. For Revelations, you got like the Apothecant Servant, the Thunder Gun, and then a wall weapon. For the second mold is going to be a wonder weapon and then a shotgun, which of course can have double pack-a-punch on it too. Now, there's only really one map that has that, is the Reisedrak, because you need the shotgun to kill the Panzer. It just helps a lot better because the bows don't really do much. And Shadows of Evil also can fit into this. It just depends on your playing style, like if you want a shotgun for the Margwa. Now, kind of a side one is for the Giant, you just have like two pack-a-punch wall weapons, because the ray gun isn't really that great because you can't put double pack-a-punch it, and then the Wonderwaff also can't double pack-a-punch it, obviously. And then Deadwire honestly does better most of the time and has more ammo. Like Black Ops 3, like, it's actually pretty easy once you get past like the setup and whatever, because the setup part in Black Ops 3 is actually really hard, but then on most of the other maps it's pretty easy afterwards. Like, you can have literally any double pack-a-punchable gun. Like in Black Ops 3, any gun that can be double pack-a-punched is automatically good. I mean, it's not the best, or some's better than others. Like, maybe some don't have like wall buys or whatever, so you can't get ammo that much, but even double pack-a-punching, it doesn't even cost that much ammo, really. Like, every single game up until Black Ops 3 has had a few good guns and like no good wall guns at all. Now, the only time a wall gun was ever good before Black Ops 3, like when you're heading to the power to turn on the power and like get to the mystery box and stuff, and you run out of ammo. That's the only time that people actually use wall weapons. Because none of them were good. Like, they were good in the beginning, but then after that, they just had such crappy ammo, you just had to stay by it so then you could keep buying it. And then it's just not worth it. Just may as well just get a good gun that has more ammo. But nope, Black Ops 3, you can double pack a punch. Like, the only gun that I would use that's not a wall gun, other than like the wonder weapons and stuff, is the Man of War. Like, by the time I'd be fully set up and whatever, I'd just have an HVK with double pack a punch, and then that's just tons better than a Man of War. Like, back when there was only a few good guns, like, it just adds challenge. Like, it's harder to get those good guns out of the mystery box, and you can't just go buy them off of a wall. And you have to learn to survive with the crappy gun to like conserve ammo and that stuff. Now, the added challenge that was kind of put into Black Ops 3, since the guns are so easy, and in most other games, half of getting set up was just getting the good guns. But Black Ops 3, all the maps have difficult setups. Like Shadows of Evil, you have so much stuff you have to be doing, and it just takes forever. Like on Zetsubo no Shima, just that setup is just awful. Like, the closest to being set up I've gotten was Pack-a-Punch and then KT4, and I've just quit after that because I hate that map. But like, at this point, the great and almighty ray gun that was in World of War, good in Black Ops 1, pretty good in Black Ops 2, even though the ray gun Mark II overshadowed it, is now just completely obsolete in Black Ops 3 just because you can't double pack-a-punch it. I'd rather just have like an HVK off the wall, and I know I've said that so many times, but still. Anyways, guys, so I think that was kind of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I kind of liked making it. Sorry for not uploading yesterday. I was kind of gone. I know I said in my previous video that I would have videos uploaded over this weekend, but that did not happen because I was just hanging out with my friends. I just wanted to have a chill day and just kind of lay back and whatever, just not really worry about YouTube. Also, I don't know, I don't really get to do that very often. Plus, I lost track of time anyway, so I mean, that's a thing. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this topic is kind of obsolete, but I kind of tied it in with Black Ops 3, with like how Black Ops 3 has a different challenge other than like every other map ever, besides like Origins and Mob of the Dead. Those are really the only exceptions. But then again, those were made by Jason Blundell, also the creator of Black Ops 3, so that does make sense. Anyways, guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.